Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Flash KO system and how you can go about getting them and how you can prevent yourself from getting Flash KO'd in the game as well. Now, this has been something that I've been seeing talked about a lot in my streams. People asking me questions like, hey, you know, Crooks, I don't understand how the Flash KO system works. I get them sometimes I don't, you know, and I get Flash KO'd. So I want to touch on kind of the threshold and what you need to know about Flash KOs in Undisputed. Now, like I just said, there is a threshold for getting a Flash KO and a Flash knockdown in the game right now that I don't feel like enough people really know is there. So that's what I try to do. I try to come in and give you guys not only information about like DLC boxers, game updates and stuff like that. I try to inform you guys and give you guys information about the game, so that way you guys can take it and you guys get a better understanding of why things work the way that they work. So with that being said, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something right here, and then we'll touch on it. All right, so we got aimbot here. It says, just a note, Flash knockdowns and Flash knockouts only have a chance of happening when you put yourself below a certain stamina percentage. I think it's like 30% for Flash knockdowns and 20% for Flash KOs. Now, what that means is you have to be at a complete stamina deficit or only have this much stamina on your bar to get Flash knockdown or to get Flash KO'd. So these are the thresholds that need to be met in order for you to get Flash KO'd. Now, for those of you guys that didn't know, this might be a really massive help. That's why you're seeing, if you've been playing Undisputed in rank, you guys see a lot of Flash KOs normally happen in the later rounds when people are gassed, or they're happening when people are just completely being buck wild with their damn stamina. Those are more likely the chances that you're either going to be able to get a Flash knockdown on your opponent, or you're going to get Flash knockdown yourself. So hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit with better understanding why Flash knockdowns and why Flash KOs happen. So this is where stamina, being very conservative with your stamina and paying attention to your stamina usage is super important. You never want to just be throwing, you know, I know people are like, hey, it's nice to see the 10 punch combinations and all that stuff, but when you do that kind of stuff and you don't let your stamina go back up, you risk getting Flash knockdown, you risk getting stunned, but you also risk getting Flash KO'd as well. And this is something that a lot of the community was asking for. We were all asking for the KO system to be added back into the game, because number one, it wasn't allowing people to get back into fights. So if somebody built a lead on you on the scorecards, you weren't going to be able, they were just going to run away from you because they didn't have to, the risk of getting Flash KO'd wasn't there. But now that it's back into the game, I think it's best that we all understand the threshold of how we're able to get it and how we're able to avoid getting Flash KO'd as well. So the best thing that you guys can do to avoid getting Flash KO'd is watch your stamina. Watch how many punches your opponent is throwing in a specific time period as well, if you're trying to go for a Flash KO. And this is very, very easy. If you guys watch my last stream, I got 2 Flash KOs in the later rounds because my opponents were throwing long combination strings. They're missing and whiffing a lot of shots, which gasses their stamina out over the long term. And then when they did have low stamina, they were still trying to get damaging shots off, and they just got Flash KO'd. I was able to hit them with a nice clean body shot or a nice clean uppercut or a hook up top, and blam, I was able to finish the fight. So this system was added back to punish those people that are not being conservative with their stamina and basically being ineffective with their stamina usage. So hopefully what I just brought to you guys here in the video with aimbot, breaking down that threshold, will help you guys out and give you guys kind of a better understanding of Flash KOs. But if you guys still have any questions on anything that I touched on in the video, or you know, you guys aren't understanding, or you guys need a little more of a breakdown on it, please drop a comment in the comment section. Don't be afraid to ask, man. I promise you guys, the more questions you guys ask, the better you're gonna get at the game. I know it can be kind of embarrassing because everybody wants to know everything, but it's just not realistic. If you have questions, ask them. I'm gonna be here answering every single comment that's left at the bottom of this video. But that's it for me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated, so that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people not only get the information that we are all looking for, but they get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel as well. But until next time, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next video.